What's going on, everyone? It's Grim back with another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the new Quroum EP from Kompany that released on Disciple Records last week. I wanted to listen to this EP last week on Friday, but I couldn't because I had work, so sucks, but oh well. It's a Sunday, by the way, when I'm recording this, so yeah, but I'm really excited for this. We have a couple singles that came out already, one with GriimYT, one with Barely Alive, and just a solo track. We have one track with Stay Sick, and then a couple solo ones, including the long-awaited Solar Plexus. I'm really excited for that one. I've been waiting for that one for a while, so yeah, gonna dive through all the songs. You know how we do. Here we go.
Reckless, shotgun blast to the solar plexus. Like practice.
Okay, I had to restart this. Look at this drop right here. Alright, and that is it for the Quroum EP. I just finished it. And I don't know if you could tell by my reactions, but to be honest, this might be one of my favorite Disciple EPs, like, ever. I know it's pretty new, and I know, you know, how many EPs have Disciple released, but I think every song in here has something. The only one I was never really into was Toad with Barely Alive. I'm just never been a Barely Alive fan. I don't really like the way their songs are made and, you know, the way they're produced and stuff like that. I've never been a fan of their music, but it still is, you know, a cool song. Kompany puts his influence in there. But Kompany was another one that I didn't really like at first, but after listening to it again, it's not as bad as I originally thought. It's pretty cool. It's got the GriimYT sound, so if you're into that massive, thick, kind of like beefy dubstep sound, that's for you. But as for everything else, the other songs, Solar Plexus, Industry, Trash Talk, Flat and Move, those five are like insane. I mean, so good. Solar Plexus is a great way to start it off. That's an ID that the Kompany fans have been asking for months and months now, probably even a year or two, and it's been in the works for a while. And when I saw he was finishing it on Twitter, I was really excited, because I do remember him putting it in was it a Twitter video or was it like a showcase of IDs? I don't remember, but I heard it and I was like, when he finishes that, that's going to be sick. And here it is, and it doesn't fail. It's awesome. It delivers. Really cool. Kind of reminds me of stuff he released on Never Say Die, like the new Rain EP, some of the stuff in the Revolt EP, like that kind of like, you know, basic kind of Brittum dubstep sound. But I feel like that's what he needed to go back to. He's been trying to branch out. I know there's been some cool stuff here and there, but this is what he's best at, because this tune is insane. Industry, another one, super insane. Really cool stuff there. Trash Talk was a single that came out a while ago, and I loved it then, and I still love it now. Great stuff there. Flat, another one, awesome. You know, just really cool headbanger dubstep stuff. You know, some people may find it basic, but I think they're super sick. And Move was really cool, man. Really like the halftime kind of drops. But you saw me restart the recording. That techno-y kind of house drop in the middle, so good, man. Just really cool. Stay Sick is a good producer. I wasn't a fan of their track on the Untouchable. I keep thinking Unbreakable. The Untouchable EP that Kompany released, which was his last EP. Of course, on Never Say Die, rest in peace. But this EP being on Disciple is interesting, but I feel like Kompany is one of those artists that is pretty big, but I couldn't see him doing his, like, I mean, he could, like, release stuff solo, but I couldn't see him starting his own label like Zomboy did and Space Laces has. I couldn't really see him starting his own little group to release music, so I think him being on different labels, like he was on Cyclops, he was on, you know, Disciple now, I think it kind of fits. And yeah, what a great EP from him. By the way, I was curious, and I think it was in the middle of Flat, I looked it up. The name Quroum for the EP, Quroum is basically like a group or like a meeting of people. And if you look at the cover art, you know, it's over there, wherever it is. It makes sense, you know, pretty cool. Yeah, overall, just really loved it, man. One of my favorite Disciple EPs. And yeah, I think Kompany did a great job. It's been a couple years since his last release. Obviously, with Never Say Die shutting down, that probably put things to a halt for him. This would have come out last year on Never Say Die, I'm sure. But with it shutting down, I'm sure he had like some more time to work, so he put a couple more songs in. But yeah, great EP here, really sick. Like I said, my favorite one has got to be Solar Plexus. I was waiting for that one. It didn't fail at all. It was awesome. But yeah, let me know in the comments what your favorite track was from this, or what you thought of it. I'll also leave a link to it in the description if you want to listen to it. Yeah, it was just super great EP. So Kompany, if you're watching this, Good job. Thumbs up for me. So anyways, yeah, thanks for watching. See you later. Peace.